we will discuss about another habitat under the heading aquatic habitat, that is the ponds and lakes. They have fresh water, potable water. Beta, in case of ponds or lakes, we have aquatic plants as well as aquatic animals. Aquatic plants are of two types. These aquatic plants, some aquatic plants will at the bank of pond or lake, who fix their roots in the soil, and some plants are submerged in the water. You will see that type of plants, both type of plants. Near the bank, plants are aquatic, but their roots are in the fixed in the soil. Roots are fixed in the soil. And some plants you see hold the plant present inside the water. That is the plant which is submerged in the water. Aquatic plants. Beta, those aquatic plants which have fixed their roots inside the soil. Which fix their roots inside the soil. These roots are not as much as longer as the terrestrial plant. Beta, roots in case of terrestrial plant on the land, have very peculiar function, important function, that they absorb water and minerals for the plants. But roots in case of aquatic plants do not play this type of role. They are not for absorbing water, because all the plant present inside the water or near the water. So absorption is not necessary. These roots play only and only the function to fix the plant. Plant will be stable at a point. Roots of these plants are reduced in size and only perform the function to fix the plant in the water or near the water. Stem of these plants, beta, first of all, stem of these plant is light in weight. बहुत हल्का होता है. That is light in weight. Hollow, अंदर से खाली होता है ऐसे. Hollow, like this. And long, that means stems are long, hollow and light in weight. Stem is long, hollow and light in weight. This stem grow up the water surface. Soil roots are fixed in the soil and stem grow up inside the water or near the water surface of the water, and leaves and flower of these plants will float in the water. Leaves and flowers of these plants will flow in the water. These are those type of plants whose roots are fixed in the soil. But some of the plants inside the water, that whole of the plant, all the part of the plant present under the water. Aquatic plants that submerge in the water. All parts of the plant present under the water surface. That means whole of the plant is present inside the water. And leaves of these plants are ribbon-like and narrow. Ribbon-like or narrow, so they can easily bend with water. Water flow in this direction, leaves will flow or bend inside the water in this direction. If water flow in back direction, these leaves will flow in the back direction. So they are ribbon-like and narrow. Beta, in this category, then plant is a whole present inside the water. In this case, some plants have different kinds of leaves. These leaves are highly divided. Means, suppose this is the leaf divided like this. It is one leaf, but divided into many parts. So water can flow between these leaves very easily without any harm, without any damage. Plant remain as it is, but water can flow easily through the divided space of the leaf. But again same, stem is hollow, stem is long, stem is light in weight, and it is submerged in the water. Otherwise all things are same. In this case leaves are ribbon like, so leaves can bend. But here leaves are not ribbon like, leaves are highly divided only. And beside these aquatic plants, we have aquatic animals, fish. Number of time we will discuss with you fish in this chapter. Streamlined body, gills, they have fins, direction and all that. Now frog. Beta, frog is the animal that mostly live in the pond. But frog is the animal that live inside the pond or on the land. Both the area it will survive. Inside the land it have gills for the respiration. But on the land it have lungs like human being for the respiration. Frog in pond, matlab frog lives in the pond. It can survive inside the water or on the land. It can survive inside the water as well as on the land. Frog have strong back legs. जो पीछे वाली legs हैं frog के, बेटा they are strong. So it can jump very easily and pick the prey quickly. It have long tongue. It have long tongue. So by tongue it will prick small prey. Capture the prey. And beta, legs or feet of the frog are webbed like this. They have webbed like this. This is small membrane. Small membrane. These web help the frog to swim in the water. These webbed feet help the frog to be swim in the water. To be swim in the water. Beta, this is the feet of the frog. Feet of frog. This is the feet of the frog. And feet of the frog have thin membrane which join one finger with another and behave as web, which help the frog to be swim in the water. Thank you.